Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ani, and in today's video I will be giving you guys a thumbnail tutorial. This is probably like one of my most requested videos in my comments, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And of course, if you take any inspiration, just remember to give credits. But of course, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so obviously the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna want to open Toca. And once you do that, you're gonna want to find a house that has a bunch of open space that you can screenshot. So I always use that one, I don't remember the name, but that one apartment, the sporty one, for my green screen. And then once we go there, I already have my character loaded in and the laptop she's holding for the thumbnail. So I'm just gonna give her one little emoji emote or whatever for the thumbnail, and we'll go from there. Okay, once you do that, basically I'm just gonna lift up my character and move them in a certain direction for the thumbnail. So you can do up, down, side to side, and then I just screenshot. So once I get a screenshot I just crop it just to make it easier on myself, and I save. And you repeat that step as many times as you need for how many people or props you have in your thumbnail. And then once you do that, you're pretty much done with Toca. Okay, then you're gonna want to open this app, Magic Eraser, and put in your screenshot that you took, and you can crop it a little bit more here. That's what I did. And then when you first do it, it's gonna erase it back and for you, but press that arrow button and just do it yourself because it makes the lines look wonky. And then once you do that, and press the arrow and you save it to your camera roll, and just repeat that however many times you need. Next, you're going to want to open up IBS Paint and go to My Gallery and create a new project. And I always have my dimensions set to 2560x 1440, just because that's the best size I think for everything. I use it for my banners and my thumbnails. And you're going to press OK. And then I go ahead and insert my background. So either I use images from Pinterest or I use screenshots from my Toca house. Okay, and when you get your picture situated, I just go ahead and just use the blur tool and just blur around the edges and stuff, just to make sure people focus on the actual thumbnail and not the background. Once you're done, I go ahead and insert my character, and I size them and find the placement and everything. And it's so much harder when you have a big Toca family like mine. But right now, since thumbnail only has one person in it, then it's easier. And I just add a stroke around it, which is in the filters button. And then I also add a little shadow around my character just to help it stand out. And of course, the part everyone's been waiting for, which is the actual editing of the character, which I go ahead and change the layer to darken, and I draw the shadows over my avatar, so the hairline and the back of the hair and their neck and everything, and just add some shadow and gives the character some dimension, you know? So I just go over and do that. And then here I also use an airbrush tool for the blush, and I don't know why I wasn't showing up here. I don't know, it's kind of retarded. But basically I just use the same color of cheek that I use for Toca, and I just use the color drop thingy, and then I just make it kind of I don't know, softer and help it stand out more. Once I finish all the shadows, I'll go to another layer, and that's when I'll add my eyelashes and my highlights. So I think the eyelashes is just keep them simple, don't make them too crazy or else they're gonna look really weird. And of course, same thing with the highlights. Just make sure like the highlights aren't too big and there's not too many of them. Like just keep it like kind of small and cute and simple. Next, here's like a quick like mini tutorial on how I do like my little circle bubble thingies. I usually put in my thumbnails. So basically, I just go to Pinterest and just look up like circle PNG and download it and erase the background. Then I get a picture that I want the bubble to have, and I basically just erase it into like to fit the bubble. And then I'll merge the two layers together, add a shadow, and then we're done. Just if you're like confused, just watch what I do here. Okay, next I'll be showing you guys how I get my text. So basically, you just like put in whatever you want to say. So it's going to be like updated thumbnail tutorial. And the way I get all these fonts is basically you're going to go to that plus button there on IBS Paint and open the font. And it'll take you to the website. And then you're going to go in that search box and look up whatever like text you want. Ignore the way I could not spell it. But search it, press download, and it'll like put it in your IBS Paint and it'll show up like right there. Now for gradiented text, you're gonna put in whatever you want to say, and then you're gonna do like whatever color. I usually do pink or blue. Then you're gonna rasterize the text and click select opacity and go to parallel gradation and basically pick one of these like patterns that you want to do to like give your text like a rainbow effect. If I didn't explain this well, you can go check my older thumbnail tutorial video, or you can check it's Alice's one because that's how I learned from her. Okay, so these are the finished results I got with my thumbnail, basically using everything I've said plus like just some of my own little like design thingies. This is how I turned it out. So then once you like your thumbnail, basically you're gonna want to save it to your camera roll as a PNG file, and then you're gonna close IBS Paint. Now this part is optional, but usually I try to add some like little light flare highlights to the side just to make it like more colorful and stuff. It's like a pen option in IBS Paint, and then you're gonna save that again. Just go ahead and add the filters, say Chili's in color tone. And lastly, I just put it in Wink and just to make the quality better and everything. And then you save that to your camera roll again. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope some of you guys were able to find that helpful. I'm sorry if you didn't. But yeah, I still have my other one pulled up too if you want to use that one, because I feel like that one might be like a little bit more in depth. But yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.